guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, make sure you smash that subscribe button, like my videos. Make sure you come back to watch my videos. You're obviously going to have fun. Anyway, so today I'm looking good, so I decided to make a video. My skin is popping. And then yeah, so today what I want to talk about is body shaming. So a few months ago, I actually did make a video about body shaming, but I didn't post it. And the reason why I didn't post it was because I just wasn't very comfortable with the video, and there's some things that happen in your life and then you're not so comfortable posting that for everyone to know. So I didn't post the video. I think I made about 3 videos separate times about it, but I ended up not posting any of the videos. Anyway, so today we're going to talk about body shaming, and it's something that is really dear to me because body shaming is something that is very sensitive. It's a very, very sensitive topic, but most people don't like talking about it. Probably if you've been body shamed, I don't know, it's just you coming out and airing your dirty laundry, kind of, because some people will be like, oh, what you went through wasn't good and all of that, but some people would also be like, oh yeah, so if you're body shamed, are you the only person? Or some people will try and make you feel like, well, you did deserve it. So that's why it's a very touchy subject. So but I decided, well, I'm going to talk about it because what's there, nobody can come and beat me in my house. Nobody can come and fight me. As long as you can't fight me, I'm fine. So yes, anyway, can we just take a moment please, and appreciate my skin? Okay, so let's get to the topic. So first thing, body shaming. A lot of people body shame people for different reasons, and body shaming must not be, oh, you're fat, or oh, you're this. It can be you're slim, you're too slim, you're too short, you're too tall. There are so many things that can go into body shaming. That's just it. People think, oh, most people think, oh, I'm fat, no, I can't body shame people. But the thing is, you also can body shame people. For example, I know even of myself, before I used to body shame, but I didn't even understand what it was. I would be like, ah, look at that thin girl, oh, look at her, she's like a broomstick. So people actually say such, and I used to say that. I can remember I used to say that, like, why is she so thin? Oh, why is she looking like that? Oh, why is she doing that? And that's because I didn't really understand it. I just felt like people body shame me, so I can't body shame other people. But then body shaming is not just, oh, this person is fat or this person is big. It cuts across a very wide spectrum. So I'm just today, I'm just going to talk about my own experience because I don't really know other people's experience. I can only speak from mine. So the first thing is, I'm going to speak about the fat side. See that laugh? That laugh came with a frown. Anyway, so I've always been on the bigger side all my life, to be honest. If you see a group of children, you see me, I'm the bigger one. That's how it's always been all my life. And then I just felt, okay, when I was younger, I didn't really feel it because it was just like that. But when among children, they'll be like, ah, you're too big, oh, you're too fat, oh, you can't play this game with us because you're too big. But I never really saw it as anything because I didn't really care until I think when I entered secondary school. And then it started becoming, oh, this is actually something. Because then, when I went to boarding school, let me just put it out there. So when you put kids from different backgrounds and different ways of life in one place, it can be disastrous. It can be good, it can be disastrous. So for some people, their own upbringing is bullying and just behaving anyhow, and that's what they know. And then you bring people that just there. Just me, I was a very free child. Trust me, when I entered secondary school, I did not have any notes. I did not have anything. My first term, I can never forget. My first term in JSS, when I was junior secondary school, year 1, I didn't have any notes. I was in class, but you know that tomboy child that is always playing football, always misbehaving, always playing. I didn't have any notes. I can remember the first visit day my mom came. My mom beat the hell out of me because Dami did not have any notebook. I did not have one book. Everybody had books. People were showing. I was wondering why people were showing their parents books. I was like, why are they showing people their parents books? Like my sister, me and my sister, my elder sister were in the same school. She had notebooks, and I was wondering why. Am I the only person that does not have book? Okay, I digress. Anyway, so I was that carefree child that I didn't really see anything like what's there, like fuck it. I was just living my life. But then when people keep jabbing at a particular subject in your life, you start trying to see that, okay, is this actually it? Like, okay, am I actually far? Am I actually bigger than other people? And then you start to notice it. And you know, when you start becoming a teenager, you become very self-conscious. You start seeing everything. Oh my god, my nose is big, my eyes small, my head is big, yeah, my forehead. You start seeing everything. So when I became aware of, okay, this is actually different, like I'm quite different from other people, and it's actually something. At first I was like, well, that's fine, like variety is the spice of life, that kind of thing. But then when people try to make you feel bad about it, that's when it's there hitting home. And you know, this thing about body shaming for me was when I started noticing, okay, maybe I'm bigger than other people and everything. I was just like, okay, like I'm still going to live my life and everything. Then you have aunties and uncles that always, they see it as a call of duty to always point it out. So you might be carrying first in your class, you might be the best graduating student, you might be the person that can do so, you have talent, you have so many things, but the fact that you're big, that's the only thing that they see. See, your accomplishments are irrelevant at this stage because the only thing is, oh, you're big, you need to work on it. Oh, you're big, you need to trim down. Now they'll be like, you need to trim down, or you are still expanding, trim down. And I just said like, okay. So all of my accomplishments, like the first thing you see is not, oh, Dami, oh, you did this, oh, you did that, I'm so proud of you. The first thing is, you're expanding, oh. Your area is just increasing. You need to cut it. Hey, got it. Anyway, so it's just like when you have those kind of people around you, you start thinking, okay, maybe there's something actually wrong. Let me try and work on it and everything. I remember when I finished secondary school, I took a gap year. So instead of going straight to uni like what everybody did, I took a gap year. So I stayed at home for 1 year. I learned tailoring. I learned so many things. I learned, no, let's not call it tailoring, let's call it fashion designing. I learned fashion design for 1 year. So I actually do so. And then yeah, I designed some dresses. But you know the kind of tailoring I learned the hardcore, the ghetto one. That to me, that's the good one, because I don't know how to cut patterns. Why am I always digressing? Okay, back to the point on ground. Anyway, so that 1 year I was always eating. I was the only child at home, so I will eat, I will do everything I want to do. There's nobody that will say, Dami, don't eat chicken. I will eat chicken. My mom will say, Dami, you are eating too much chicken. No, I will still eat the chicken because chicken is meant to be eaten. Dami, don't eat turkey. I will eat turkey because who else? If I don't eat the turkey, who will eat the turkey? Visitor will come and eat turkey. So those people that cannot stay in their house and buy turkey, they will come to our own house and come and eat the turkey. So let me eat the turkey while I care. You understand what I'm saying? Anyway, so I did grow bigger. Before I was very slim. Except when I changed secondary schools, that school was off ahead. I went slimmer. Then that 1 year, Dami got her groove back. Dami increased in size. And then I remember I would go to church. They'd be like, you are becoming fat, or you're becoming fat. And I would be like, oh my God, Jesus Christ, help me, help me, help me, help me. God, close my mouth. I don't want to eat chicken again. I don't want to eat rice. I don't want to eat water. I don't want to eat porridge. But then when I get home, I will still eat because I can't come and die. So one thing I noticed was I was gaining weight. But I was just like, okay, like it's fine. But if we think about it, right, Those were the slimmer times of my life. Those times I was thinking I was fat, I was actually slim. But because society, everyone is like, oh, you're this, oh, you're that, you start seeing yourself as that. When I went to university, everyone always tried to make you feel like you're the bigger one. And it will make you feel like, okay, what's happening? And you have so many issues. You're just there feeling depressed. You're just there like, okay, am I actually like this? I can remember I went to a friend's house in London one time. And then I went with a couple of friends, and she was like, oh yeah, they should come to her wardrobe and take some stuff and all of that. And then it was just there like, oh well, you can't take anything because nothing here will size you. And I was just like, okay, all right, fine, okay. So of course it felt, but why would you just, just open your mouth loud and just say such? But I just felt, wow, okay. And it made me think. I was like, this kind of people, they're not your friends. Cut them off. I'm just joking. But it just made me feel like if this kind of people I call my friends can say such, it's just, I don't know. It just made me feel like, okay. Then you see people referring to your weight. That's the thing. You can never have an argument and it will be like, oh, you have an argument. You have an argument. The next thing, that is why you are fat. That is why you're fat. Your waist eating is everything. I'm just saying, like, but then that's not the bone of contention. The bone of contention is this. You don't need to bring weight. You don't need to bring size into it. That's one thing I know I never used to do. But there's this subliminal body shaming that people do. And I notice it now. And trust me, I don't body shame. Because, when you realize that this thing is not a good thing, I think everyone has a learning phase. When you realize that it's not a good thing, then you don't do it anymore. So I remember I have my sister is very, very slim and everything. And I remember when we were growing up, you were like, look at her, she's so thin and everything. But that time I didn't clock it. So now that we're all grown and everything, we're talking one day and it's just like, damn it, you are too fat. My sister, you're too slim. So what exactly do you want us to do? You want my sister to add weight? You want me to lose weight? Like, if you don't live your life the way you want to live your life, trust me, you'll be living your life based on people's opinions. And you look at those people giving those opinions, themselves, their lives, see, the way they live their lives, I can't even form the English sentence in my head. It's whack. You're there like, oh, I want to lose weight, I want to do that. But if you're not doing it for the right reasons, if you're doing it because people are body shaming you, trust me, you are wasting your absolute time. And it's the worst type of weight to lose, because you'll be in the gym, you'll be losing weight. When you're tired, you will gain your weight back. It's your own, you collect it back. If you're losing weight for the wrong reasons, trust me, you're not going to lose that weight. That's just one thing. So now I'm going to talk about the mental health aspect of body shaming from the side of the person being body shamed. Okay, so one thing about if you're not comfortable with your body is when you're not comfortable with your body, number one thing is you become very insecure. So nobody can tell you, you're beautiful, or oh, you're this, you're that, and you would actually like accept it because you don't see yourself as that. And it's a major issue. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. I'm still trying to love my body the way it is, because I'm like, this is my body. This is the one thing that I have. I can change it, I can work on it, but then all of that would not start unless I love my body. That's just the thing. If you think, oh, I want to lose weight, I want to do this, and you don't like your body, if you don't appreciate what you have, if you don't love yourself, trust me, you won't be able to achieve anything, because everything starts from the inside. It starts from self-love. If you love yourself, for example, I'm like, that means shit, like, you're the hottest thing in town. Look at you. Hey, I gas myself up, and then I start seeing the beauty in myself. That's just it. I start seeing, oh, that means, like, you're actually proper fine, like, you're not that bad. So when what's it called, when you love yourself more, then you can actually work on yourself. That's just one thing I've realized, and I wish I realized this earlier, so that I would have sorted out some major things in my life. But anyway, so that aside, another aspect that it can affect your mental health is, apart from insecurities, is I think you start to go crazy. Let me explain this point from my own perspective. Okay, so when I used to try and lose weight, when I go shopping, I'll say, let me buy this size. It's not that me, it can't size me, oh, but let me buy this size. I will walk and get into it. Let me buy this size. I will lose weight and I will enter it. Is that not a form of madness? Because when I finished my undergrad degree and I was traveling back home, I was packing my stuff, and then I had boxes of clothes, everything, and I was bringing everything out, and I was like, okay, what am I taking? What can't I take? And I was seeing new clothes, like new clothes that I have never worn in my life, from different brands, inside my boxes. Clothes I've accumulated for 4 years that I did not wear. They were just there. And I'll be buying. I'll be saying, okay, let me buy a smaller size. I will walk and fit into it. I will just buy this size. Christmas sales, one is even coming again. But me, I'm buying clothes that will size me. Anyway, those times like Christmas sales, I will buy dresses. I'll buy skirts. I'll buy jeans. I'll be like, oh my God, I'm going to fit into this. And then I never fit into those dresses. When I had to leave, I donated everything to charity. In fact, one person I was working with, his daughter, he was like, oh, his daughter needs clothes. As I packed everything, I gave him. I gave the one I could give to charity. When I was even leaving, one of my friends, shout out to Jess, she came to my house to help me pack. And she was like, why do you have, even the ones I'm carrying on the airplane, they were so much. And most of them were clothes that I have never worn in my life. And I was just there like, is this not madness? See, all that money that I used to buy clothes that was it, I will fit into it. I would have bought clothes that were my size, and I would have lived a bum-ass life. Like I would have enjoyed my life the way I wanted to. But I was like, oh, I'll fit into it. I'll fit into it. It's madness. Let's be honest. It's how madness used to start. So it affects your mental health that way, because you're just there like, okay, I can fit into it. I can fit into it. And when you can't fit into it, you start to beat yourself up. You're like, oh my God, I can't fit into this dress. I can't fit into this. Maybe I need to do my tutor. And then for some people, it progresses more than that. For some people, some people commit suicide because of how they feel about their bodies, and everything actually roots from body shaming. And body shaming, see, it's not just, okay, like, this is body shaming. Like, I don't know how to explain this thing, man. Like, society is constructed in a way that people feel this is the standard of beauty. If you're not this, then it's this. But also, one thing we should understand is standards of beauty change every time. I can remember, like, before, I was reading like an old magazine and everything, and the standard of beauty was Marilyn Monroe, and she wasn't a slim person. She was standard of beauty. Then another people came again. They are the ones that used to bring it. Different people came again and brought it and said, if we are slim, it's standard of beauty. Now people are doing surgery to get big ass and big breasts, and it's standard of beauty. People are removing what they have also. It's also standard of beauty. So be your own standard of beauty. That's just the thing. If you're looking at, okay, this is what I want, right? And then this is it. This is the standard of beauty I want to achieve. There's no harm in that. But if it's affecting your mental health, then there's a problem. That's just what I think. If it's affecting your mental health, it's a problem. So the take home today is, ladies and gentlemen, if you have that auntie that comes to your house and the first thing she says is, oh my God, let me give you guys one gist. Oh my God. Let me give you guys one gist. Okay, I can remember Salah went to my cousin's house, and then I and my cousins were sitting on the dining table. We're just gisting, we're minding our business. Then one woman came. This woman, it's like a family friend of my aunties and my auntie and uncle, and then she came into the house with her family and everything. So it was I, my sister, and my 3 sister cousins, and we were sitting at the dining table. So in our family, me and one of my cousins were the ones that are bigger, and we love our bodies the way it is. Anyway, so this woman came. Me, I don't really know her because she's not family, so I don't know her. So we greeted her like Yoruba people now. We always knew we greeted her, Sha. Then she saw my cousin, like my cousin that is big like me, and then she was like, kilo de she. I will translate. She was like, kilo de she expand abon. No, she said she also has abon reduce. Basically, she said, are you getting fatter or are you reducing? And my cousin was just there, fake smile. When she came back, we started laughing. We're like, look, this is what we're just talking about. And do you know it was mind-boggling because we were just talking about body shaming, and this woman came and displayed herself. Like, it was just so hilarious. We're like, you've not seen someone for maybe years, because that my cousin, she's studying in Africa. Where are you studying? She's in Morocco. She's studying in Morocco. I don't know why my brain just froze. She's studying in Morocco. And this one you haven't seen in a long time, I guess. The first thing that can come out of your mouth, you're not saying, oh my God, Africa, oh, I'm a medical doctor, oh, this. The first thing that can come out of your mouth is, are you getting fat or are you reducing? Which one? Help me explain. And I find that very, very rude. So the take home today is, ladies and gentlemen, is if you've been body shaming people, see, it's not the end of the world. Just change. Everybody has done it. Everybody has done it, and it's a bad thing, but everyone learns. You have to do something, then learn from it. So if you've body shamed people before, just stop it. Like, this is a message to let you know that if it's not about if you are fat alone. It can be someone has someone doesn't have eyebrow, someone has big forehead, and every time you see the person, you be saying windscreen. It's just big forehead. You understand? It can be different things. My own is just, don't contribute to people's insecurities. If you body shame people, please stop it. See, you're not an evil person. Just stop it. But then, if it's not your hobby, if it's what makes you happy, then you are mad. If body shaming people gives you joy, in the right joy, you are mad. Because some people would just, they've not seen you for years. Next thing you'll see you be like, you are getting fat. This one that you are just expanding. You uncle, madam, look at me very well. You are mad, and nobody has told you. So that's just a take home. Anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if I offended you. How am I even telling you? I'm not even sorry if I offended you, because if you are offended with this video, that means you are mad. So just make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you have any body shaming experience, drop that in the comment section. Let's discuss. And yes, body shaming is bad. Please let's not body shame. And if you've been body shamed by people, trust me, you're beautiful. You are extraordinary. Like, you are unique. There is no other person like you in this world. That's just it. Like, that is you. Don't let anyone make you hate yourself just because they feel like, or just because they say something. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you are extraordinarily beautiful. So, live your life. If you want to buy clothes, buy the clothes that fit you. If you want to shop for things, shop in places that have your size. Don't go to places where they don't have your size. Then they will now open their mouth and tell you they don't have your size. Enjoy your life. If you want to lose weight for yourself. See, that's the best type. You know that, okay, this is what I want to do. And then you do it. You do it for yourself. You don't do it because what will people say, or you don't do it because someone wants you to. Just do it because you feel like. And that's the best part. I'm never going to lie. I'm not trying to lose weight because, oh, this person said I'm fat, or this person, if you say I'm fat, fuck it. One woman in church one time, she was like, she was like, Dami, she's like, you are getting fatter. I was like, oh, you don't mean it. Because Wow, what an amazing discovery. Discovery world. I'm getting from wow. And then she was shocked because the next thing people will be saying, no, she's telling me to say, I'm not meant me to be ashamed or something. I'll be saying, no, I'm going to try and lose weight. See, this is me. I have arms, I have thighs, I have everything, and I think I'm extraordinarily beautiful. So don't let anyone make you feel less than yourself. And that's just it. Let this video not be too long. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Let everyone get on the gospel news that body shaming is not the end of the world. That's just a take home. And then yeah, make sure you have a nice, awesome day and awesome week, and watch out for more content. Bye guys.